Hello everyone and welcome. Tonight I'm going to be starting my one deck dungeon campaign. I'm doing it all single player with a brand new character sheet. I decided to go with the Archer. So let's start this sheet out. I'm going to call, she is the Archer, so that's our hero. And we'll name her Kit. K-I-T. Okay. She's going to start at 0, so she doesn't get any special abilities to start with. And we're just going to figure it out from there. Alright, this is a game I wish I played more, and hopefully this will encourage me to do so. So, we are playing Dragon's Cave first, since it's one of the simpler ones, the simpler dungeons to delve into. I'm going to be working my way up the list, and probably repeating a few just to level up along the way. So we'll start, and so for the Hall of Statues, which is the first floor of the Dragon's Cave, you have to spend an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 time before you start on each floor. So time is spent with these dungeon doors, so you have to discard 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do that right off the bat. Alright, then at the start of each turn we have to spend 2 time to either explore or enter a room. There's no rooms to enter right now, so there's no doors. So we spend 2 more time to fill up all 4 doors. There we go. Alright, and now it's another turn, and we spend another 2 time to open a door. It's a very thrilling game so far, spending time. Gets more fun. Alright, so we get to pick a door. I'm going to go with this one right here. It has a bandit in it. He has a special ability. Making a heroic die uses 3 dice, not 2. In this game you can make heroic die, which are these black die you can spend in any color dies area, and you can spend 2 die to make the lowest of them 1 heroic die. But with the bandit in the room, you can only do 3. It takes 3 instead of 2 in order to do that. So how this works is we gather up our dice. So we have 2 yellow attack dice, 3 pink agility dice, and 2 blue magic die. I can also spend 2 time to roll 2 heroic die, the black ones, again the ones that can be spent in any category. Let me see if I want to do that. Let's see, with these all, I think I do. I think, we're early enough in the game, I'm going to spend all 4, or actually, yeah, we're going to spend all 4 time to roll 3 heroic die. So we'll add that to our pool. And now we roll them. Alright, here's what we're looking at. So the first thing you have to do is these armored, the armored ones, but there's no armored ones in this particular set, so we did luck out there. Armored, what's the word for it? I don't want to keep calling them things. They are called armored, they're called armored boxes, I believe. Well, they're called challenge boxes. So the armored ones, the ones with the little shield icon on, have to be filled before any other ones. But we don't have any to deal with right now. We do have one up here, a regular one. So it's a yellow box with 3 in it, so we can put a yellow cube in it that costs 3 or more. So we have this one is 8, so we're going to spend 1 pink 6 and 1 pink 2 to fill that one up. We got a pink 3 there. We're going to spend these 2, oh, that was a 4, I swear it. It's 2 4 blues. Oh wait, we can't because, that's right, never mind. Forget I said anything. So we're going to spend this 4 heroic die, we're going to put it in the pink one. The 6 here, we're going to put in the 5. And is that the best we can do? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, so we're not able to fill up every single challenge box along the way, and that's going to happen pretty often. It's not very often you fill up all of them, at least in my experience. I'm not very good at this yet. So what it is instead is you still beat it. You still get the loot that this character offers. But you do have to take consequences of the box you didn't fill. And those consequences for me are 1 health loss and 1 time loss. But my character has an ability. If I would lose 1 health, I can spend a time instead to prevent 1 health in each boss round. Well, it's not going to help me out right now. This isn't a boss round. Boss round's way later from here. But this door is defeated, and it's no longer one we can access. So we get to go ahead and do another one. Again, you spend 2 time to open a door. Let's go. We'll just make it easy, and we'll just go with this one here. A skeleton. No, I didn't actually. Whoops. Before we go back, I have to decide how I'm going to use my bandit. That's right. I get to use him as loot. So I can either get 3 of these lanterns. The lanterns are used for leveling up. I need 6 lanterns in order to become level 2. I can use his ability modifier over here to add another pink die to each of my rolls, or I could use his special skill at the bottom, increase up to 4 dice, increase up to 4 of your dice by 1 each by spending a yellow die. How many skills can I have? I can have 2 skills at level 1. I'm going to go ahead and take that skill because if I had been able to do that last turn, I probably would have not lost any life. So we're going to hold on to that and hopefully get to use it soon. All right, let's see what we got now. I already spent the necessary time and stuff to open this door, so we'll go back to the skeleton. All right, if any boxes are empty, I have to spend 2 time. So basically, if at the end, each of the challenge boxes has a price you pay for not filling it. In addition to that, I'm going to have to spend 2 more time on top of that to complete the match. So let's go ahead and roll our die. We get 2 yellow, 3 pink, 2 blue, and how's that gonna go for me here? We're gonna spend 2 time this time in order to get 2 heroic dice. Yeah, that should do it. I hope that does it. Alright, so this one again does not. Oh, it does. It does have some locked ones. So we have to do these locked ones first. See, these 2 ones have shields on it. So the 4 and this blue 3 should cover that. So that's taken care of. We've got a 6 here and a 5 here. So this is the point where I start looking at the consequences of not filling some of them. Got this pink 5 is going to be fine here. We'll put, that's a yellow 3. I have 2 yellow 3s I have to fill. I'm not going to be able to fill both of them. I can only fill one of them. So I have a choice. I can fill this yellow 3 and I'll lose 1 time plus the additional 2 time for fulfilling his not fulfilling his undying request. Or I can fill the yellow 3 up here with this black 6. I'm sorry, or I could fill this 3 here and then lose just 1 life. We're gonna go with covering this one, so I don't have to deal with the undying ability. I'm still gonna take 1 damage for not filling up the dungeon halls requirement, but we've got through it. So again, I get to choose what do I want to do with him. Let's see. Let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and put this up as level up. So that's 2 of the 6 I need to level up. We're going to spend 2 more time. Let's go ahead and open up this one. I'm going to move it over here just to bring it a little closer. All right, this one's a trap. It's a little bit different than, say, like a minion or something behind the door. With a trap, I have 2 choices. So this is they're flaming statues. I can either use Disenchantment, which is going to cost me 3 time, and I can use Magic to get past it, or I can try dodging them, which is going to cost me quite a bit more in Swiftness. It's 14 Swiftness versus 8 Magic, but in doing so, I don't have to spend the extra time. I'm not a particularly Magic character, so we're going to go ahead and try the dodge item. Yeah, we're going to try dodge. So with traps like this, you don't roll all the dice like I've been doing. You roll just the ones that apply. So I'm going to roll 3 pink Swift die, and then I can still also roll heroic die. What do I want to do? So 3. I will spend 2 time to get 2 heroic die. I'll take the chance. Pretty much always going to do that. I always get nervous in this game. The first couple times I played this, I didn't even reach the boss. I'm still trying to perfect my game at this. Oh, get back here. Okay. So, it's a good thing I got those heroic die, or else I would not be here right now. So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12 plus 3 is 15. Oh, wait, nope, gotta go back. Hold on. With traps, I have to fill up this box up here, which has a shield on it, and I have to fill that one first. I have to do it with this black 3. So then down here, we end up with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 does not cut our 14. So we have to take 3 damage in 1 time. And with that, I think I'm dead. Yep, that's it. That's as far as she got. That is my first game in a while, and it shows. So, we're going to do another one. I'm not stopping there. But we do get to do some level up things. So, let's see. If any dungeon, medium, hard only. I believe this is just when you finish a floor, though. So I get 1 check for completing a floor, 1 for leveling up, and 3 for defeating a boss. So I don't get any of these because I didn't do any of those things. All right, let's try again from the beginning. I imagine that's going to happen again, just so you have a heads up. Like I said, I found this quite challenging the first time I played it. Oh, let's get this back. The skeleton and the bandit. You do not get to keep gear, especially if you used it. You do get to keep some basic abilities between matches once I level up the character a few times. But right now, just starting out, that's not going to be the case. We're starting fresh again. So it's the Hall of Statues in the Dragon's Cave. So I have to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 time just for starting the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I have to spend 2 time just to get the 4 doors available, to explore and find these 4 doors. And then another 2 time to enter one of these dungeons. We'll go with this one again. Wraith. Before the encounter, convert 1 item to XP. Well, I don't have any items to convert to XP. We're going to flee. I don't think I can take the Wraith right now. This might be a little higher than I might be able to do this early in the game. So what you can do is you can flee, which is not battle it. You just leave. The door doesn't go away, so the door is still there. I can go back later if need be. But right now we're going to leave it. And instead we're going to spend 2 time and open a different door. Fire Elemental. This is terrible. Alright, let's just go all out on the Fire Elemental. Before the encounter, place 1 damage on the hero. Perfect. Why not? And then let's go ahead and gather everything we need. So that is 2 yellow dice, 3 swift pink dice, and 2 blue magic die. I'm going to go ahead and spend all 4 time to get 3 heroic die. That's no denying that. I'm going to need it. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, nope, come back. Alright, let's get everything together here. That was a 3, I think. I think I knocked that one. I don't want to be unfair here. Let's see. Okay, let's put this 3 up here, cover that up. We have this blue 6 here. We have this pink 6 down here is going to be important. We have pink 3. Let's go ahead. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to have to spend these 2 white pinks to get 1 heroic black pink. So that's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9, and this is a blue spot. So I can use the blue, 10, 11. So the only square we left uncovered was this 1 time. So I do have to spend 1 time to beat the fire elemental, but that's not so bad considering how it started. So I can now convert this into either XP or an item. I'm going to convert it into this swiftness it gives me, because it gives me swiftness and it also increases my max health by 1, which is something I would appreciate right now. I'm definitely going to appreciate that. Alright, so let's go ahead and spend our 2 time to open another door. I'm just going to open this one and move it on over here. Rune puzzle. This is another trap, a hazard. Let's go ahead. We can decipher it, spending 2 times and using magic, or we can destroy it using no time. I think we're going to go ahead and decipher it, because I only have 2 yellow die, and to get an 11 out of 2 yellow die, it's not a very promising. Well, yeah, it's just easier to get the 6 out of 2 blue. So we're going to do it. We're going to spend the 2 time to try deciphering it. So we get 2 blue die. And yeah, we're definitely going to just spend 2 time in order to get 2 heroic dice. So at least I'll get 4 dice out of this. Oh, you know what? I have that one also. So, you know what? I think we're going to be okay. I think with these, we'll be okay. Yeah, as long as all of them average above 2, we should be okay. I say that and I roll 2 ones. Alright, let's figure this out now. So this one, because it has that shield on it, I have to use this 5 on it. I don't have a choice, because the shield has to be taken care of before I touch anything else. But fortunately, I have a 5 and a 1 here, which is enough to cover up and decipher it. So with that, we have defeated the rune puzzle. Let's see what we can do. We can either get 2 lanterns towards leveling up, or this ability, which spends 2 yellow attack die, and then I can roll a yellow attack die and a black heroic die. I only have 2 yellow attack die. So that's the thing that's worrying me about it. If I do that, then I have to use both of my attack die on that period. But I get the black heroic die that I can use on anything. Or I can just make it level up. We're going to put it towards leveling up. We're going to put the 2 over here. Yeah, I'm going to try and be confident in that move. Alright, we're going to spend 2 time to open this 4th door. It's Bandit. Making a heroic die uses 3 dice, not 2. We saw this one earlier, so it's not really a huge surprise there. Okay. So, since this is a bandit, we do get to use all of our die. So that's going to be 2 yellow. And 1, 2, 3, 4 pink. And 2 blue. Now this white cube here is a health potion. I probably should have used it last time considering how close I was to death, but I wasn't really thinking about it since the game had gone by so shortly. I probably should have put some time into thinking about it. I really want to beat this bandit, and the reason why is because I want this skill. It allows me to spend 1 pink die, 1 pink swift die, to roll 2 more yellow die. And considering I only get 2 yellow die and I get 4 pink die, it's kind of going to even out those ratios as I need it. So I definitely want to beat this one, besides the fact that I want to keep playing. let's see. I'm going to get 4. Let's go ahead and we're going to do it. We're going to spend all 4 to get 3 heroic die. I am probably overspending that. I really should conserve my time a little better in order to get more gear before reaching the end of the floor, because it only gets harder as we go to the next floor. And in addition to that, I want to make sure I am kitted out, get it kitted, in order to be more effective on that next floor. So let's go ahead and roll all of these die. All right, so there is no, there is no locked ones, no shielded ones. So we'll start up here, put that yellow there. 6, 7, 8, that's going to cover that. 3 and 4 is going to cover those 2 requirements. Let's see, what do we got here? So these 2 blues, I have a 5 and a 6. I can't do anything with that. No, I can't. Oh man, I'm going to lose those, aren't I? Because of the band, basically what I would normally do is I would take this blue 5 and this blue 6. I would deposit them back in and get 1 heroic 5, a black 5, which I could use to cover one of these, because you get one of the lower, you get the lowest one as a heroic die. The problem is that his dodge ability means I have to spend 3 in order to do that, and which means I would spend this yellow getting only a black 4, which I've already got and is not helping me. I don't think there's any other way around it. I think I got to take the hit. So, yep, we have 1 health hit and 3 time. Have to spend 3 time. 1, 2, 3. But with that, the good news is that I'm going to get that ability I wanted. So I'm going to put that skill right up here with my archer kit. And now I have that every turn. Now, it does have this little icon here, meaning it's only in an area where I'm dealing with a minion. It doesn't work against, what's the word I'm looking for, the traps, the hazards. But the good news is that the traps and hazards don't usually use the attack die very often. So I don't think I am prepared to go for that Wraith. Well, maybe I am, because I have that ability now. Oh no, because it has that ability to, before the encounter, convert 1 item to XP. I would lose that item. I have no interest in losing that item. That was hidden. Oh well. We're going to spend 2 time, and by spending 2 time, we are exploring. And that exploring fills all the missing dungeon doors. This one's staying. It's not going anywhere till I leave the floor, but at least I have new options. So we'll spend 2 more time to open one of these doors. We'll open this one. Ogre. Ogres are not okay. I mean, we're going to face it. We're going to face it, and it's going to hurt. So 2 yellow, 2 blue, and 4 pink. I don't think I even have enough time left in order to... I have 2 doors here, and I need to spend 4. All right, we're going to spend 4. So how that works is 1, 2, and then I have to put 2 markers on the stairwell, 3, 4. Once that reaches 3 markers here, then I believe I lose a life. I have to take a damage. So, with that 4 time I spent, I can get 3 more heroic die, and I will get 3 more heroic die. I need 3 more heroic die. Let's go ahead and shake that up real good. How doomed are we? Let's see. I can spend one of these pink ones to roll 2 yellow, which is helpful because I have this 1 pink, and 1 pink isn't really going to do anything for anyone. So I'm going to spend that 1 pink to get 2 more yellow to add to this. I got a 4 and a 6 out of it, so that was a very good move. All right, let's do this. So first off, I have this pink 4. That's cool. This isn't gonna go great. Well, I can't do anything of these blues, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna combine them. Well, maybe not yet. Not yet. We'll leave them, but most likely I'm gonna combine them to make one heroic die. Okay, let's put this. We're gonna do 4 and 2 in order to finish off that one. Then we're gonna do 6 and 3 in order to finish off that one. And then we're gonna do 6, 4, and no, maybe not. Maybe not that. Gotta think for a second. I'm gonna do this right. Alright, we're gonna spend this 3 and this 2 in order to make one heroic black 2. So let's go ahead, we'll make this 6 here. We're gonna put this yellow one up here. Still have 2 left. Can I get them? I don't think there's any way for me to get them because you can't put multiple dice on these. You can only put one. Yeah, so it looks like I'm taking the rest of those hits. But overall, that's not a terrible turn against the ogre, honestly. At least in my experience. So we'll take it. We'll take it. So I have to end these 2. So I'm going to get 2 health knocked out. Bring me down to 4. And then I have to waste 2 time. That's going to add 2 time here. We have to subtract 3 of these and take 1. I'm now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. Great. Not really. And what do I want to do? I'm going to go ahead. Ooh, I can take... Here's my temptation. I can get an extra yellow and a health every turn, or I can level up right now. Becoming level 2, what's level 2 going to give me? It's going to give me an extra black die every turn. It's going to get me a new health potion. I think long term, the best move is to get the ogre up here. What's the limit on item? Oh, I can only have 1 item. Well, with 1 item, then the best thing is going to be to level up. So we're going to do that. We're going to level up. We're going to spend these 2, the ogre and the rune puzzle, in order to become level 2. Alright, at level 2 I'm going to get a new health potion, and I can roll black heroic die every turn. Now that we are at a situation where we have the stairwell revealed, what we can do is we can take that off, take all these doors away, and shuffle them. Put them right back there where they were. We are now going to the second floor. The second floor of the dungeon, closer to the dragon, which will kill me if I get there. Alright, so when you go to the second floor, it gets a little bit tougher, not only because the timer is running out further, but you now have 2 things up here you have to fill every turn. So we have to, again, spend 5 because it's our first time on this floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we have to spend an additional 2 in order to get our 4 dungeon doors out here. And before we go any further, I am going to spend 1 potion to get 3 health back. So let's go ahead and do that. That's going to help. That's definitely going to help. And then we're going to spend 2 more time. We're going to open this door. Plague rats. That's something I can deal with. So what's this? Swarm. X equals 4 per open door, including this one. So this one's only going to cost me 4 instead of if I had other doors open. That's not bad. Alright, so to start, I'm going to get 2 yellow. We have 4 pink. 2, 3, 4. 2 blue. And do we want to spend the time? How badly do we want to spend the time? Yeah, we'll do it. We'll spend just 2 time, though, to get 2 heroic dice. Okay. Here we go. What do we got? Let me get that down here. Alright, so first we have this locked one, which calls for 4 swiftness. We got that right here. That's not bad at all. We're going to go with covering up as many of these as possible. So let's just start working on that. 5. I have the ability. What was it? I can spend 1 pink in order to roll 2 yellow. Alright, we're going to do that. Maybe I don't need the yellow so much right now, but I could maybe get something that I can turn into a heroic die that I can use elsewhere. So let's see what I got. We got a 2 and a 3. Not ideal, but 3 at least is going to cover up this one. There we go. I think that's the best I can do. There's some pretty low numbers here. We can at least cover up this one up here. But I'm going to take 2 damage and spend 2 time here, it looks like. Oh, wait, I have a pink 6 right here. What am I talking about? That's not a problem. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm still going to take 2 damage, but I'm at least not going to spend the 2 time. So what do we want to do with the Plague Rat? I can spend 2 blue, so 2 magic to get 5 magic. That's pretty useful considering I've only got 2 magic to begin with. So I'm guaranteed to be able to use that every turn. Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Let's get that skill under there. Okay. Spending our 2 time. To open another door, we'll go with this one. It's the Shadow. Spend time for each skill you use. Okay. Well, I'm probably going to use 2 skills, so that's probably going to happen. Let's go ahead and face this thing, which is going to take everything I've got. So, oh man, I really should have healed before coming in here. I screwed that up. Okay. 2 yellow, 4 pink, 2 blue, and we are definitely spending all 4 time. 2, 3, 4 in order to get our 3 heroic die. Let's see what we get. Oh, get back here. That is not ideal. Not ideal at all. Alright, well, we are going to spend this 1 pink die here, and we're going to use that to roll 2 yellow die for my skill. Because we use a skill, we have to spend a time. Then we can spend this 2 blue for the magic and get a 5 magic. So that 2 turns into a 5. So we've used both of our skills, so spending 2 things. Let's figure this out. So this one's locked. I have to do, it's got a shield on it, so I have to do all 10 there first. So there's that. We can do, we have to block all the damage we can because I think, yeah, we're pretty close to death. So there's that. There's that. Put this here. Definitely going to put that there. Put this here. Do I have a way? Yes. We will spend this pink 4 and this yellow 4 into a heroic 4, which we will spend to cover that up. Meaning, we covered everything. We defeated the Shadow without needing anything else. So, we can get a new potion for that. We can change 2 of the non-heroic dice to be 6s. That's pretty useful, but the problem with that is you can only use it when you spend a potion. I've only got one potion right now, and I'm going to need that to, heal myself. So I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take the ability upgrades of that one right here. All right, so that's going to increase my yellow attack die and my health. Spend 2 time. Oh, wait, no, we're not doing that yet. It's the beginning of my turn. We're spending this potion to heal 3 health. That's what we're doing. That's exactly what we're doing. All right, now we're going to spend 2 time to open a door. We'll open this door. Spiked log. You know how it is. You're walking around, spiked log. All right. So we can either clobber the logs with attack die. I need to spend 2 time to do that, or we could dodge them with swiftness. I could probably dodge that. I have 4 die. Let's see, 4. They'd have to average at, well, they have to be a perfectly average roll at 3.5 apiece. So maybe that's not the best. Maybe the best is just to go for the clobber the logs. I think it is. We're going to clobber the logs, which means we spend 2 time, and then I get to roll 3 yellow. And I'm pretty confident I can get that. I'm not going to spend any time to get more heroic die. Oh, I've been screwing this up the entire floor. Because I'm level 2, I do get 1 heroic die regardless of what I spend. That would have helped a few times. So, what do we got here? Well, it does have a shield up there I have to cover. Well, maybe I don't want to use that though. Maybe what I want to do. Nope, that's what we want to do. Nothing else. Now I see the other options. 6, 7, 8. I'm still going to take 1 health damage here. But that is at least taken care of. I don't have any more healing potions. I need to level up to get healing potions again. So we are going to... Ooh, this is pretty stackable though. So what I mean by stackable is, see this ability you spend 4 magic. I have this ability that turns magic into 5 magic. So I can spend that magic in order to gain a yellow 4 and a pink 4. Then increase one of your dice by 1. How many skills can I have? I can have 3 skills? I want that skill. I want it. I think with that particular skill combination, it's going to be pretty powerful. I just need to, survive. So we'll spend 2 more time opening this last door. It's the Wraith. Before your encounter, convert 1 item to XP. Oh, damn. I'm going to convert one of the items up here. I'm going to convert the one that adds a swiftness for me. Sorry. But, that's a good amount of XP anyway. It's halfway to leveling up now. Okay. We get to roll 3 yellow. I get 1 black for being level 2. I get 3 pink. 2 blue. And I want to survive this thing. I really do. So we're going to spend all 4 to get 3 more heroic die. I don't want to get trapped here. Okay. Here we are. So I can spend 2 magic to gain 5 magic. So we'll just turn that 2 to a 5. And then we can spend 4 magic. And when we spend that 4 magic, we can get a yellow. We're going to do it. Right? Are we going to do it? I can't decide. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to spend 4 magic, so we'll bring this blue 5 down to a blue 1. And with that, we'll get a yellow 4, a pink 4, and we can increase 1 die by 1. we want to increase by 1? Let's go ahead and make this pink 5 a pink 6. And the reason for that is because I can take that pink 6, add it to the blue 6, and make a black 6 if need be. That's just my justification there. We'll see if that actually ends up having to happen or not, but that's what I'm thinking right now. Now, once that's all taken care of, I still have one more ability where I can spend a pink die in order to roll 2 yellow die. I don't have any pink I have to spend here, so I'm going to spend this 2, and I get to roll 2 yellow with it. See, now we're getting to the point that we're actually able to use these abilities as they're intended. Okay. Not great. But we'll figure this out. First off, we have to do this blue one. There's no way around that. So we're going to spend, when it's a 9, we're going to spend a pink 3. I'm sorry, this was a pink 3. A pink 3 and a yellow 3 to make a heroic black 3. And then we'll put a 6 and a 3 there. And then we need a yellow 5, but we've already got that. So that's all the shield ones. And then we'll start working on what's left. So we got this 3 here, and this 5. We have a 6 down here. We'll use this on. I need a yellow 3 here, and I need a 5 there. That's it. Everything's covered. That's what I want to see. That is exactly what I want to see. Oh, I wish I could get this skill now that I'm looking at it. I like what I can do with this magic. But we're not going to do that. We can't do that. We're out of skills. I don't think I can turn a... I don't think I can... Can I? Can I turn a item I've already turned into a skill into XP? Let's just look it up real quick. Let's see. Items represent boss skills. When you claim a card as loot after an encounter, you choose how to use it. A hero cannot have duplicate skills. The party cannot identify the same potion type twice. Items represent new equipment you pick up from the dungeon. Skills, we know what those are. Identify potions, we know what that is. XP helps you level up. Your current level card restricts the number of items and skills you can have. It also provides you with a bonus heroic die for all encounters once you reach level 2. Did I forget my bonus heroic die again? That's entirely possible. When taking an item or skill as loot, you can replace an existing item or skill with your new loot. The replace item becomes XP, so I can do that. I can keep this item. Ooh, that's tempting. We're doing it. Yeah, we're doing it. I'm going to have just this magically kitted out archer for some reason. We're going to add this bandit to the loot pile over here. And we're going to take this as a new skill. I like this. I like where this is going. I hope I survive to see it continue. All right, how are we doing? We have to spend 2 in order to open up 3 more doors. Sorry, 4 more doors. I can get these numbers straight someday. Trust me, I will. And then we can spend 2 in order to open a door. I've only got 1 here, so again, we have to put 1 out here and open one of these doors. So I only get 1 door here before we have to go on to the next level. So whichever one I pick here is important. I don't know which one to trust. I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to move this here, and we're going to open it. No, come back. No. Okay. It's the Pit of Spikes. The Pit of Spikes. Okay. Well, my choice is kind of made for me, and the reason it's made for me is because I have to spend 3 time to climb around the Pit of Spikes. I don't really have 3 time to spare, so I have to go for jump over. Jump over. I get 3 pink die and 1 black, and I can spend 2 time to get 2 more black die. What do I think? 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, that's 3.5 per roll, but I do have my abilities aren't going to help me here. My abilities aren't going to help me here at all. We're doing it. We're spending 2 time. To spend 2 time, I have to put 2 on here, which is going to be health gone for me. But with that, I do get 2 heroic die. So we should get by this without any further trouble. It's already been trouble. All right. 5, 10. Oh wait, no, I have to cover up there first. That's gonna take this 4, and then 5, 10. Maybe I'll get that 4 back. All right. Right? Yeah, we're gonna put a 5 up there instead. For whatever reason, something's wrong with me, I think. 5, 10, 14, perfectly here. I'm not going to be able to get that 6 covered because I've only got a 5 left. So that's going to be 1 more damage for me. But we did beat this pit of spikes. Gain a heroic 6. You can only use it to cover an armor. I'm going to turn this into XP. That's 3, 6, 10 XP is enough. More than enough to level up. Items get removed from the game when they're spent to level up. We are now level 3. With that level 3, we get a new potion. We still only get 1 encounter die. And it's going to take 10 to level up, but I mean, we just did 10 right now. It's the beginning of my turn. I'm going to spend that potion to get 3 health healed. And then we're going to go to the next floor. We are going to the 3rd floor, the final floor before we face the dragon. Now, we want to get more items here. I really like this magic train I've made here. What I want is an item that's going to add more magic die, so that it's going to increase the amount of times I'm able to use that. In addition, I might want to get some other skills that are going to add other abilities. Maybe something that's going to add more... either add more magic die or something I can convert to magic die to keep the train going. All right. Again, first room or first time in this floor, I have to spend 5 time. 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have to spend 2 time just to get all these doors. Oh, ideally, I'd also like to level up again to get a health potion so that I don't die. 2 more time to open a door. We're opening this one. Flame statues. Okay. We can disenchant it with magic. I do have some pretty cool magic abilities. Only one of them I can really use here. How am I supposed to do that? Okay. I guess we're going to try and dodge them. I guess we dodge them? Okay. So with that, we have to get 3 pink, 1 heroic die, and I'm definitely spending all four time to get 3 more heroic die. The reason being is because we're on the 3rd floor now, I have these 3 boxes up here that can only be filled with heroic die, and 2 of them are shields. 2 of them are shielded. That's crazy. One of them costing 5. If I don't roll a heroic die that's 5 or 6, I basically die. There's no way around it. All right, well, we got our 5 or 6, so that's something we have to deal with. And then we have a 2, right? Yeah, we have a 4 at least. And what's that one, a 6? I don't think I have that. I might be taking that damage. And then down here I need 14. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. So with everything, I did end up taking just 1 damage. I'll take the 1 damage, though. That's way better than the consequences I was thinking I was going to face. So I can either get convert this so I can get another magic cube every turn, which would help me, honestly. I didn't use any of my magic abilities this turn. I could have had a way easier time. Oh no, I did dodge, which was swift. That's why. Don't mind me. I want to level up too. I want the magic die. We're going to take the magic die. That's what we're going to do. It's an extra magic every turn. Why are we going to turn that down? Okay. Spend 2 time. And I can open a door. We're going to open this one. Bandit! Again, this is the one that when I convert to heroic die, it takes 3 instead of 2. We're going to get our 3 yellow die, our 3 pink, our 1 black heroic, our now 3 blue magic. And do we want anything else? I think we might be okay with just that. Maybe not. I'm not going to take the chance. I'm just spending 1, 2, 3, 4 to get 2 more heroic die. It might be silly. I just don't want to die. I want to see that dragon. If I'm going to die, I want to die by the dragon, not some bandit. Not some bandit. Alright, let's roll this, see what we got. Okay, we have a lot going on here. But we can start doing some of this stuff. So we can spend 2 magic to get a 5 magic. So we're going to spend this 4. We're going to bring it down to a 2. Where's that 2? There's that 2. And then I gain 5. So let's go ahead and bring that 5 out. I believe I'm doing that right. I hope I am. I'm just going to look it up real fast. I would hate that I went this far and I did magic wrong the whole time. So let's just look at it real quick. Magic skills. Cost 1 to 6 mana. To use this spell, discard 1 or a magic heroic dice with total value at least as high as the mana cost. I have been doing it wrong. I've been doing it all wrong. Okay. We're going to start doing it right from here on out. And I'm not going to accept any level up thing on my character sheet. We're just going to keep playing as is, and we'll adjust for next game. Probably do at least 1 more game tonight anyway. So, now to go even further, I can spend a 4 to get a yellow 4, a pink 4, and I can increase 1 die by 1. Any die I want, huh? There's not a lot of great yellow dice out here, are there? So I guess I'll bring one of these yellow dice up to 2. That's something. What else? I can spend 3 of these magic die to roll 2 more pink. We'll do it because I need the dice. I need them. So that's a 6 and a 2, so that's something. So, let's figure this out, huh? I've only got 3 black die. Why is that? Wasn't I supposed to start with 1 heroic die? Did I spend only 2 time? I don't know. I'm stuck with it now because I don't remember. Oh well. Alright. So, let's try and gotta do the shielded one first. That's 4, 5, 6. How can I get there faster? Okay, this was a black 5. That is calling for yellow ones, right? Yeah. Black 5. And then we'll do a yellow 4 and the yellow 1, and that'll be our 10. So that's taken care of. I can do this blue 5 up there. This was a blue 5. I can do this black 3 up there. And then down here, 6, 7, 8. We have this 4 for here. We have this 4 for over here. Can I do anything else, or am I going to have to take those consequences? It's going to take me 3 die to make anything. And the best thing I can make is a black 2, it looks like. So that's not going to help me. So yeah, I think that is it. I used all my abilities, right? Yeah, I did. So with that, we have to take 3 time and 1 damage. And how many items can I have? I can have 5 items, so I can take this item. Let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and take that item. I was thinking of leveling up because I do want a potion, because I'm now at the point that a full potion will help me level up. But instead, we're going to take the item. Since I've been using those other abilities wrong, it turns out I'm going to need a little more power than I thought. So we're going to spend 2 time to open a door. We're going to open this one all the way over here on the end. Bear traps! Alright, well we have to spend pink on this one, either way. It's just, do I want to spend the 3 time or not? We can either disarm the bear traps or we can run through. We're going to run through. No, we're not. We're going to disarm it. Because I keep forgetting that hazards have all these requirements up here, which are quite dangerous. So we have to spend 3 times to disarm it. And with that, I get 3 pink and 1 black. And we are going to spend all 3 time 2, 3 in order to get our. Did I spend? I think I only spend 3 times. I spend 4 times what I'm supposed to do, and with that I get 3 heroic die. Okay, and I'm in the hazard now. Going for disarming. Okay, we got this here, and this so now that's our 2 whatchamacallit's covered. Our 2 defended ones. 4, 5, 6 covers this. And what's that need up there? It needs a black 6. That's not going to happen. That's simply not going to happen. So we're going to take 1 damage. But we did defeat the bear trap. I don't need another potion. Maybe I need more swift die? I don't remember. I think I'm going to convert it to X. No, I'm going to do the swift die. And the reason being is because we are about to go to the dragon. And I'm not about to gain XP or anything. So might as well have all the advantages we can against the dragon. And here we are. It's the beginning of my turn. I can go to the next floor, and that next floor is the dragon. Here we go. So, the boss fight is like a combat encounter, fought over multiple rounds. In each round, roll dice. Use stealth, skills, potions, and place dice. Suffer the consequences. Strike the boss, 1 damage per skull. New round. Heroic feats cannot be used in the boss fight. Your experience levels encounter bonus provides heroic dice during the round. You can use your potions during each boss round and start of the round in the same as you did at the start of as the start of a turn for healing points. Okay. Alright, here we go. Well, we're going to fight it because we have no potions. Yeah, so we're just going to fight what we got. So we have 3 yellow. And we have 4 pink. 3 blue. And 1 heroic black die. Fortunately, we have all of this magic ability we can do. And hopefully that's enough. Hopefully that's enough. Dice cannot, so heroic dice cannot be placed on the ones with skulls. So they have to be natural 6s of those colors. No, come back. I just rolled a 6 of this too, but I'm not going to keep it. That's not fair. Alright, what are we looking at here? Let's do as many of our abilities as we can. So we're going to spend this 2 to get a blue 5. We are then going to spend this 5 to get a yellow 4, a pink 4, and then I can increase 1 die by 1. We're going to change this blue to a 6. Or do I want to change the yellow to a 6? No, I already have a yellow 6. I already have... Ooh, we'll make it a pink 6. Right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to make it a pink 6. I'm not going to survive this. I just don't see it happening. So I already used that skill. I can spend 3 more of my... Oh, wow, that's going to hurt. Okay. It's going to hurt. That's how it is. Okay. 5. I have 2 shielded ones up here I have to do first before anything else. Have to turn these 2 right here into a black 5, which we will use to cover this up. And with that, we can at least do 1 damage to him. Take that. Take that. 2nd damage to him. And literally no other damage. None. None. Not a single one. So he's going to do to me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And with my total of 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 health, even if I was perfectly healthy, that's going to defeat me. Maybe next time, Dragon. So we're going to start over again. But this time we're going to make sure we use those magic skills right. Normally I don't play magic at all, but I really liked it this game. And hopefully I didn't just like it only because I was doing it wrong. We're going to find out if I like it when you do it right, too. So let's just go ahead and shuffle all this up. We'll bring the dragon layers back down to the dragon cave. We're going to make ourselves level 1 again. That's probably the fair thing to do, huh? And we're going to shuffle everything up. Oh, we have a door out here. Do start with 1 potion, so there's that. I have that going for me. Don't forget that. This turn, assuming I do everything right, I'm actually going to be able to level up. And with leveling up, I'm going to be able to have skills that carry over between games. When they carry over between games, it becomes a little bit easier. So we can have things like increasing the healing abilities. We have things like a basic ability you start with, which can just swing the game in your direction. So what we're going to do is, in the long run, I'm going to keep attempting Dragon's Cave till I beat it. Whether that's tonight or tomorrow night or another night, whatever. We're just going to keep trying Dragon's Cave till I beat it. And by then, we can try the next one, and I should have leveled up a few times at least. So, spend 5, first time on this floor, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that spends 2 more time to get all 4 doors out here. So you can kind of see how this game uses time to force you to keep going, but also keep you guessing about how much time you really have left. So, spend 2 more time to open a door. 1, 2, I want this door. Force wall. Okay. We can either climb around it or blast through it. I really like this skill this thing gives. So either way, I'm excited. It feels like the best thing for me to do is try to climb around it. The problem is I'm reluctant to spend that 3 time. I don't have a choice. This is just the best thing to do, so we're going for it. 3 time. Alright, so I get 3 pink die, 2 yellow, and I don't get a black die because I'm only level 1, but we are going to spend, what do I need? I need a black 2 up there, so we'll just spend 2 time to get 2 black die. I'm not going to go for the 4 this time to get 3. So here we go. Believe in me. Alright, so I have to do this one first because it's got the shield on it. But that's okay, that's not a problem. And then down here, 5, 10, 12 out of the 11 is fine by me. Now, do I want to use this skill? This skill is not going to happen very often because I have to spend a 6 of magic. But when I do get to use it, it's going to be pretty powerful. or I can get the health. I think we're going to go ahead and try and get the health and the extra attack die. That's what we're going to go for. I just want to make sure I'm calling those dice the right thing. Heroic dice. Is there a different name? I thought there was names for each of them. I just call them attack, swiftness, attack, agility, and magic. But I'm sure there's proper names for all of them. Another time. No one wants to watch me read a rule book. Come on. All right. So, spend 2 time to open another door. We'll go with this one right here in front of me. The Bandit. All right, Bandit. I get 3 yellow against you. 3 pink. And 2 blue. And do I want to go ahead? What can I get out of this? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I should go ahead. I'm going to do 2 time to get 2 black. I'm going to try and do 2 time for 2 heroic die more often than last time where I did 4 time for 3. 1, you get more time, more heroic dice per time, but I feel like I overdid it a few times last time out of fear, and I kind of spent more time than I should have. I probably could have had an extra turn on each floor, getting me more items, leveling me up more, and being more prepared for the dragon later. So let's go ahead, roll this. This actually should be on the other side, sorry. Don't want to be on the wrong side. Oh, hey, I've been reading this all wrong. If you would lose only 1 health, spend 1 time instead. That could have saved me a few times too. We're going to use that. It does have a special rule for the boss round, which wouldn't have saved me last time. But this could help. It's going to help. It's going to help. Believe in us. Believe in us. Okay. How can we do this best? How can we do it best? I have no abilities, so I just have what I have here in front of me. So let's spend wisely. There's that. There's that. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna put this black 6 down here. And can I get a 5 anywhere? I don't think I can get a 5 from this. Let's reverse course a little. Let's see if I can change up how I do this. So, we are going to spend this yellow 4 and this blue 4 to make 1 single black 4. A heroic die. We're going to see if that changes anything here. I think it will. I really do. So again, that's 6. We'll change that too. We'll go 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we'll go with the 6 too, like I did before. Like I did before. This was a 6. This was a 2. Put that 3 up here. Put that 5 over here. And I need a 3 there. A 6 here. Ooh. Still not going to get that last one covered, am I? No. So I have to lose 1 health in that time, but I can lose 1 time instead, 2 times instead of the 1 health in a time. So we'll do that. And with that, we have Bandit. So I can spend a yellow die, increase up to 4 of your dice by 1. We are taking that ability. I would really like to use it a lot. Spending 2 time to open another door. And go this one on the end. Bear Trap! Alright, Bear Trap. We can either disarm it, spending 4 time, or run through it, spending no time. We are going to try and conserve time, and we're going to go for it this time. Alright, so we get 3 pink. We got 3 pink here. And we'll spend 2 time to get 2 black. You know what? No, we are going to spend... I'm doing it. I'm doing it 4 times. I said I wouldn't. I'm doing it because this one has that black die only shielded space that I don't want to mess with. I don't want to be in a situation where I lose health just because I didn't have something to put there. Alright. Alright, that shielded space is going to get this black 4. And this pink 6 goes down here. And I should have just thought that out a little smarter because that was incredibly easy and I could have saved my time. Oh well. So with this, I do win this item. And I can either get swiftness or convert it to XP. How many items can I have? I can have only 1, so you're now XP. That's pretty simple. Alright, spend 2 more time to open this last door. The Beetle. If any armor boxes are empty, discard this item instead of looting. So I have to fill all of the armor boxes on this guy, or he's going to be useless to me. So 3 yellow, 3 pink, 2 blue, and man, I am tempted to just do it. I'll spend just 2 to get 2 black. I'm not doing the 4 for 3. It's not happening. Get back here. Okay. Let's go ahead and roll this out, see what happens. Alright, so we have armored ones we have to take care of. We have this pink. Ooh, wait, before we go any further, let's go ahead. We're going to spend this 3 die here to increase what? I can increase 4 die by 1. So before we go any further, we'll increase this 4 to a 5. How many die can I do this with? 4 of them. We're going to increase this 3. No, we're going to leave that 3. Yeah, we're going to increase that 3 to a 4. Sorry. That's 2. We're going to increase this 2 to a 3. That's 3. And we're going to change... Oh, man. I guess the best thing for me to do is to change this 4 to a 5. That's the most relevant thing I could do. Okay. So we have to do the armored ones first. 5, 4, 3, 3. That's all the armored ones. So we put this 6 here. We have this 5 to go up here and this 5 to go down here, and we got everything. Alright, not so bad. Not so bad at all. With that, we defeated the Beetle. And the Beetle is, I can spend a yellow die to just turn it into a 6 die. Can I have extra skills yet? I have 2 skills. So I can take that skill if I want. I think I want to just convert it to XP though. Yeah, we're going to convert it to XP because that means the next thing I'm able to defeat will basically be enough for me to level up before reaching floor 2. I definitely want to level up before floor 2. My plan is to level up at least once on each floor. I want to be max level when we reach the dragon. If I can level up more than once on a floor, that would be ideal. Let's open... I'm going to open this door. Locked door. Well, I guess I'm not opening it, am I? I'm sorry for all the lies. Okay. I can either pick the lock and spend a time, or I can bash it open. What do we got here? We have 2 time here. We're going to try and bash it open just to conserve the time, I think. Oh no, because I need that black die to... We're going to pick the lock. So I have to spend 1 time to do that. I get 3 pink die. And I have to spend 2 time. 1, 2 to get 2 black die. This should do it. This should bust this thing wide open. Okay, I have to put the black 2 up here. 6, 7, 8, 9 covers up the door. With that, I want to take the skill, but I'm actually going to convert it to XP over here. So take these 3 items, and move them back to the box of the game, and we are now level 2. And at level 2, I get another potion, and I can use a black encounter die in every turn. Well, we managed to do it where we leveled up without losing any health, and we're still on the first floor technically. So, not bad. Not bad. It's the beginning of my turn. I want to go to the next floor, so that's what we shall do. Flame Aura. That is the threat of the second floor. The first one's Hall of Statues, and then Flame Aura. I'm looking forward to leveling up in this game and being able to do more from the beginning. It's so, it feels at least very dangerous sometimes when you don't have a heroic die about spending stuff. I like having one heroic die. I don't think there's anything that actually gets me a heroic die from the beginning, but anything that's going to help me level up faster by either making me more durable or helping me heal faster, it's going to be a good thing. So we have to spend 5 time for being on a new floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we have to spend 2 time just to explore and get our doors out here. And then 2 more time to open a door. We're going to go with, we'll just go with the one right here like usual. Skeleton. If any boxes are empty, spend 2 time. We'll see about that, Mr. Skeleton. So I get 3 yellow, 3 pink. I do get 1 black heroic die, and I get 2 blue. Do I want to push it any further than that? What's this? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to fill in. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're gonna spend 2 time to get 2 black die in there, just to increase the odds that this is gonna actually be helpful for me. Okay. We can spend 1 yellow die in order to increase 4 die by 1. I can increase 4 different die by 1. So this one's fine and this one's fine. They both have their purpose. Let's make this black one a 5. Let's make this yellow one... No, they're fine. So that's 1 we've done. That one's fine and that one's fine. Oh, man. We're going to make this one a 5, so that's 2. We're going to make this 3 a 4. There we go. And yeah, we'll make this 4 a 5. That's the best thing I think I can do right now. Okay, let's see how this all pans out. So we have to do these covered ones first, which is 2, and I'll put a black 4 there. Put this blue 5 here, 5 and 6 and 5. I have 2 more to cover. I have a yellow 3. I have 2 yellow 3s. Well, we can cover one of them. We'll cover the one that costs me health, so that we only have the one that costs me time. Right? I think that's everything. I have to spend 2 time regardless, huh? Okay, well I guess we're spending 3 time here because of the skeleton. That's what's happening. 3 time getting spent. 1, 2, 3. I don't normally get other potions. I find that the health one is all I really need. I haven't found at least a potion that I've reliably used more than that. So I don't want the XP just now. I think I'd rather get this, and we can convert it to XP if we get a better item. So I'm not going to complain about that. All right, spend 2 time to open a door. We'll open this door. It's the Fire Elemental. Before the encounter, place 1 heart on a hero, 1 damage on a hero. Okay. I wonder if that works for... I think that's only at the end of an encounter. Okay, never mind. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get 3 yellow, 4 pink, 1 heroic, and 2 blue. Now, any more than that? Yeah, that's a lot of blues I need to fill, and I don't really have a lot of blues here. So we're going to go for the full 1, 2, 3, 4 to get 3 more heroic die. Like I said, that's a lot of blue things we have to fill, and I don't really have that right now. Shake it up good. All right, let's see what we're looking at now. We're going to spend this yellow 5 to increase 4 die by 1. Is it 4 different die? Up to 4 of your dice by 1 each. Okay. Yeah, seems like that's the case. Okay, we're going to make this blue a 3, so that's 1. We're going to make this yellow a 6, that's 2. Tough, tough, tough. All right, we're going to make this black one a 5, that's 3. And we might as well just make this other black one a 6 just to cover all our bases. That's going to make us, well, as good as it can be, I guess. Not excited here. There are no, yeah, there's no shielded ones, so we can just have at it now. I'm just going to go around and start filling out the ones I can. I'm going to turn these 2 yellow ones into 1 black 6. That's my plan there. So that's 5 and 6 down here, covering this. Still have those up there, which I think I'm just kind of stuck with. That's 3 damage I'm going to take. But we will have completed the elemental pretty early on. What is the best way to do this? Yeah, I guess that's what we do. Yeah, we take the 3 damage. That's a lot, but we can heal ourselves because we have 2 potions, and we get the fire elemental as a reward. So how do we want to loot him? We can make him a magic and health item. Change any or all of your dice to 4s. That is exactly what we want. Because with that ability, we get 4 pink dice anyway. Just sacrificing one of them to change everything else to a 4 or higher, it's going to be very useful. We're going to heal. That's what we're going to do. Taking 3 of these damage off. 2 time. Let's get this N1 down here. Wraith. Before your encounter, convert 1 item to XP. Convert 1 item to XP. Oh, man. We're going to convert this one up here that gave the skeleton. We're going to convert the skeleton. That's 2 XP. Okay. Here we go. We get 3 yellow. 3 pink. I'm sorry. Yes, 3 pink. 1 black heroic die to start with. And 2 blue. 2 blue magic die. With that, we also can spend time. We should really spend the time. We're going all out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I went in all confident too. Like, oh, I don't have to spend that time every time. Now I feel like I really have to or I'm screwed. It's just how I feel. And what the evidence has shown me so far is I should feel that way. All right. That's a lot going on here. Let's use our abilities here. Okay, that's the best way to do this. We can spend a pink to increase all dice to a 4. So we'll spend this pink, this 3 pink, and we're going to make all dice that are less than 4 a 4. That's a pretty good start. That's going to make us much more competitive here. Okay, now with everything being a minimum of 4, we can spend a yellow die to increase 4 of our dice by 1. Four of our dice by 1. So, in this black one, we're going to change to a 6. That's 1. We're going to change this pink one to a 5. That's 2. That was a 4, obviously. Nothing can be less than a 4. Oh, we'll change this blue one to a 5. That's 3. And we'll change this yellow one to a 5. That's 4. All right, so we have to do this shielded one first. We're going to save that, right? Now we're going to do 5 and we'll do a black 4. No, we'll do the blue 4. Then we have to do a yellow 5 here. We can do a black 6. We can do this yellow 4 on this 3 up here. Alright, we can spend these 2 right here, these pink ones. We have a pink 5 and a pink 6. We're going to change to 1 heroic 5. So with that 5, we will cover up. Either way, I'm losing 2 health, so we'll just cover that one. Can't do anything with this. I can't make it a 5 in any way that I know of. So we are going to take 2 damage. That's okay, though, because we have this now. This can change one of my pink die into a 6 just instantly. Or I can go closer to level up. I think we need to start focusing on leveling up because we're just about done with this floor. So we're going to spend 2 time opening up this last door. It's the Plague Rat. Plague Rat! Alright, I get 3 yellow, 3 pink, and 2 blue. And 1 black. What do I have? I have 3, 4, 5. So with this Plague Rat, that's not going to be quite enough. It's not going to be enough for me to level up. But we'll get close. We'll get close. I might just use them for an item instead. That's probably what I'll do. Okay. Oh, I didn't decide. Whoops. I didn't use my heroic ability. We're going to see how badly that pans out for me. So we can spend a yellow die. Oh, we can spend a pink die to increase everything to 4. Everything that's below a 4 up to 4. So we're definitely going to do that. Then we can spend 1 yellow die to increase up to 4 die by 1. We're going to do that also. So let's make this a 5. That's 1. Let's make this 4 a 5. That's 2. This black one will make a 5. That's 3. And let's see. Guess the smart move would be to make this pink one a 5, I believe. Yeah, we'll make the pink one a 5. Is that the smart move? I hope so. I hope so. Okay, so X is 4 per open door. It's the only open door, so that's only going to cost me 4 pink. Well, I guess I should have just kept that one as it was. Oh well. Let's see. We got a yellow here. We can put this yellow down here. I thought I had. Yep, there's a blue 5 up there. I have a bunch of these things. So this pink 5 can go here. And this 5. Do we want to cover the health or the health and time? We're going to cover the health and time. And we're going to use our ability to pay a time instead of the health for the 1 health we would lose there. Not bad. Not bad for screwing up from the beginning on that one. So. Do I want to make it an item? Close to leveling up? 2, 3, 4, 5. I think pretty much all items are at least 2. What's the percentage here, you'd think? It's like half 2, half 3. I know I'm not actually saying the ones that are lower I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and do the item. We're gonna make we're doing the item. I'm doing it. I'm committing to making it an item. Making an item out of this plague rat. 1, 2. Let's get 4 out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where we get dangerous. Do we want to? What level am I? I'm level 2. Well, let's spend this potion, and we'll get our 3 health back. And then let's spend 2 time to open 1 door. And hopefully it's just 1 door that is a 3 lantern item that I can use to level up and move on to the next one. That's what I want. So which one of these is going to be that item for me? We're going to go with this one. That's the one I'm taking a chance on. It definitely is that. There's no doubting it. It definitely is that. Okay. We're going to flee. We're not fighting that right now. We're fleeing. Because that immediately discard all 1s and 3s pretty much nullifies my 1 ability here. Which is not something I need right now. We're going to flee. And we're going to try a different door. Which is going to cost me 2 time. So that's 2 coming out here. And 3 of those becomes a damage on that. And it's the ghoul. Spend 1 time for each skill you use. Oh my god. Well, he's the 3 we need. So he's what we're coming for. That's just what it is. Okay. So that is 3 yellow, 4 pink, 2 blue, a black, and I'm not gonna spend any time. No, I'm going. Oh man, this is what's gonna kill me. We'll spend 2 time, which is gonna make me take another damage to get 2 black die. All right, I took some chances here, and I hope it pays off. Hoping it pays off. Okay. So, I can spend a pink die to increase all my die to 4s at least. So we're going to do that. Bring you up to a 4. 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 4s around. 4s for everyone. Which apparently I really needed. Because this isn't good. It's not good at all. We are going to have to add a time to the stairs because we have to spend, every time we use a skill, we have to spend time, and there is no time left. All right, the other skill I have is to spend 1 yellow die and increase 4 things by 1. We're doing it. We're just gonna do it. That's another damage here, but I gotta increase things. So there's nothing that costs 6. There's no reason for me to raise that. Is there a reason for me to raise this? We'll raise this one to a 5. So that's 2. So that's, we did 1 total that I've changed so far. We'll make this yellow one a 5, so that's 2. Make this blue one a 5, so that's 3. And I guess we'll make this black one a 5. That's 4. All right, let's see what we can do. So we have locked ones first. With the locked ones, we'll do 5, 10. So that's that. Taken care of. 5 there. Put this 4 up here. We can spend the 5 here. And down here we have a 4, a 5. And man, we managed it, didn't we? Got through the whole thing. 2 die to spare. Perfect. Perfect. That's enough for us. Contribute this and level up again. With leveling up, we'll get a health potion. We're now level 3. In time to go to the next floor. So that's what we'll do. We'll go to the next floor. Let's see how this goes. Not bad. I am actually pretty happy with how things have gone so far, all things considered. There were some tough choices in there. I wanted that item instead of XP, but I think leveling up was more important right now. If I can get to level 4, I think, let me double check. Yeah, I get 2 black die every turn. So that's definitely something that I would like to have happen before reaching the dragon. I want to get to level 4 before the end of this stairwell. But as you can see, I had to get rid of these cards because whenever you spend cards as XP, they don't come back. They are moved back to the box. And with that, you don't get to... your stack is smaller now, obviously. That's what I'm trying to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's because of Hall of Statues. And I have to spend 2 time in order to get this out. All right, and from there, spend 2 more time to get this door out. Locked door. Locked door. We are going to try to just bash it open, I think. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and bash it open. Is that what I want to do? It's so tempting. I guess our better luck is with pick the lock. So we'll spend the time. We'll spend 1 time to pick the lock. We'll get 4 pink for it. I get 1 black to start with. And do I want to spend the time to get more? I'm going to do it. I'm going to spend all 4 time to get 3 heroic die added. This better add up to something good for me. That's all I want. That's not what I wanted. Okay. This 6 and this 5, we're going to turn them into a black 5, which we can use to put on this locked one. This 2 here. We have to get 8 down here. So 2, 4. Let's get that out. Maybe we can... That needs a 6 up there, so I'm taking 1 damage no matter what. But we have plenty here to beat that 8. We just have to take 1 damage in the process. And then what do we want to do with this item? We can add a new die to every roll. We can get close to leveling up. It's going to take me 10 to level up. I don't think I even have enough. I think I just need the blue die. I think I need as many die as I can right now. Every die is going to help, especially ones I don't have to pay for. All right. 2-time. Wraith. Before the encounter, convert 1 item to XP. Oh. Well, we're going to convert the item we just gained. That's what's going to happen. Yeah, 2 XP. I thought about it, and that sounds better anyway, right? Yeah, sure, why not? 3 yellow is what I need. 4 pink. 2 blue and a black. And we are going to spend... yeah, we're going to spend 2 time to get 2 black out here. That's what we're going to do. And hopefully at least we can use our skills on this one. Okay. We are going to spend this yellow here. No. We're going to spend this pink one here, this 1 single pink to increase everything to at least 4. Okay, then I can spend 1 yellow to increase 4 of them by 1. Increase 4 of them by 1. Alright, we're going to do this 2 pink to 5s. The reason being that I'm going to convert them to a black 5 soon. We're going to do that one and... this one also. So is this even going to be possible? Let's be honest. It's going to be tough. Okay. Well, here's 5 to cover up that one. This was a 6, 7, 8, 9 for there. Change these 2 pink to a black 5, which we can use to cover up this shield. So all the shielded ones are taken care of, which is about as good as I can expect right now. This 4 can go here. This 4 can go here. Oh man, this might be too much. This might be what does me in. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a time. Yep, that kills me. That kills me. All right, well, let's take care of leveling up. So at least we have that going for us. So, on any dungeon, on these easy ones that we started, for each floor completed, we get a check mark. We reached floor, complete a floor. So I only get 2 check marks. We'll start checking off 2 on Veteran. Veteran, once we get 6 marks there, is going to allow us to start the game with a basic skill. Basic skills are going to help us get through this a lot faster because we'll have a little boost from the beginning. I think that's going to be all for tonight. There was a few mistakes made along the way, and we improved them, got better along the way. I'll be back hopefully another night this week to keep this thing going. And I hope you enjoyed. I hope that if you have any questions, you can reach out on here. If you like the mat, it's actually something I make and is available on my Etsy store. If that's something you're interested in, there's links below. And I guess you all have a good night.